Hi FlossTube, it's Julie, or Sylver Stitches. I'm back. I took a little bit of a break only because I had laryngitis, so I didn't have a voice. It's hard to do videos when you don't have a voice. So, I have been stitching, but I kind of lost my stitchy bug for a little bit. But it's back. So, I found some things from when I had finished them during the summer. So the first one is, let's somehow magically do this. I spent minutes already setting up. Does it help? No. Alright. So this one is Life is Not Measured. See? Laryngitis. Okay. Life is Not Measured by Lizzie Kate. And that's not going to work. So life is not measured by the breaths that we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. So I stitched this primarily for James and I when we got married. I was going to eventually put our wedding anniversary, our wedding date on the bottom of that, but I didn't. So doesn't mean I'm still not going to, just means I haven't done it yet. I was going to take the colors of our wedding, so kind of silver, white, and purple, and try and figure out a font, one of Lizzie Kate's fonts, to do that with, because it was really special when I found that that piece. Made me think of, my relationship with him right away. And that was that. The next one that I found that I finished over the summer was, the next one I finished. It's probably this one. Live Well, Laugh Often, Love Deeply. So Live, Laugh, Love Now by Lizzie Kate. So as you can see, none of these are fully finished. I don't know how to do. I'm not going to say I don't know how. I frame a lot of stuff. I want to be able to either flat fold it or, think of a different way to put all of these pieces, because I just want to. The companion piece to that one, I finished this one earlier. Closer to now. Like, this is my last finished piece. But Live Simply, Love Often, Love Deeply. This one is also Lizzie Kate. It's it is Live, Laugh, Love, Then. It came in a little flip it kind of booklet. So they were really fun, they were really easy, they were really fast. I love Lizzie Kate. The one that I fell in love with the most, though, this summer that I stitched, is not a Lizzie Kate, but it was my first finished piece in a really long time. So this one is, I always used to call it Take a Breath, but I think the real name of the pattern is Dandy Dreams, by Sylver Creek Samplers. So it says, take a breath, come on now, take a breath, gently blow, spread your dreams and let them grow. So again, I don't really sew, but I kind of want to make this one into a pillow, maybe. I don't know, but I really liked it. And then it's not very clear because it's not very distinguished on the pattern, like on the piece either, but there's the date at the bottom, just 2018. Maybe I have to figure out when I'm not working, because today I didn't work, but tomorrow I work Christmas Eve in retail. Yippee! I don't work Christmas, but I will work Boxing Day. I think I work on the 27th, but I have the 28th off, so maybe on the 28th, I'll do a recap of the year, and we'll go from there. I don't know with all my finishes. I'm pretty sure I just showed you all my finishes from this year, but that's okay. Possibly. We'll see what the time brings, right? Because life gets busy, and I might lose my voice again because I talk so much at work. So, there's nothing in that. I started, well, you had already seen it, but it's progressed a whole lot for me since the last time you saw it. I kind of wanted to make it a focus piece until I finished it, but then Christmas came, so that got blown out of the water. So this one is the Stoney Creek Dream. So this is how far I am on it. So I have all of the yellow done in the piece. I'm just starting to work on that pink. I started outlining the stars because those are individual stars. The star right here, he's got another color going through here. His eyes need to be finished as well, but I'm not going to outline him until I can fully outline the whole piece, because otherwise it just doesn't work. So that one, of course, is going to turn into something that will look a little bit like that. Dream by Stoney Creek. Knowing me, that will be my screenshot with my tongue open. Just because. Just because that's the way the world works. Okay. And then my family for Christmas. It's been a tradition, I guess you can call it, or what we do in my family, for a long time now, is we have our own individual, like, Christmas morning, but then at night, of course, my whole family gets together, so that's like 15 to 20 people, depending on the year, depending on the babies, depending on the husbands, depending on everything else, or the wives, or the whatever. But on Thanksgiving, so in October, we draw names for one present that we're going to get for somebody there. So the kids don't count, like anybody that is considered, like one of our, like my nieces and nephews don't count, my cousins' kids don't count, but everybody, I guess, who is of age pulls for a name for one another. So I get somebody, my husband gets somebody else, my mom pulls my cousins, my aunts, my sisters, we all pull, and then it's just so that we don't have to spend oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles of money Christmas night. Kind of makes sense because my family is relatively big. So James, so my husband, when he pulled for my cousin's now wife. That's weird. Anyway, I asked her what she wanted, and she said a gift card to this place and this place. I don't really want to give a gift card. I already know I am, but I already know that she is wanting something made for her son, like an announcement. So I am working on that. It's not going to get done in 2 days, of course. So I am wanting to make this ornament for her. I don't want to show you the pattern, but it's this ornament. It's Mrs. Snowman. I probably just showed you all the colors, but I'm not using any of them. So, how would I fix that? I don't really know. Here we go. Let's try that again. Not that you can't. Anyway. And so he's just little, because he looks like, well, it's only this big. So the border isn't fully finished yet. It still needs little, like, stitches in the middle of each, like just one in the middle of each of the things, of the, I guess they're flowers. But, so my fabric is uber crinkly, but I've started the bottom of this, and then, so the border is in 1/2, and then my stitching is in 2/2. I started with the white, and I didn't like, in 1/2, I didn't like how much it was not showing up, so that's the reason why I did 2/2, because I wanted it to stand out. I'm sure that I have other pieces. Where are they? I do not know. I'm going to try and do a different organizational tactic. Instead of having my colors set out, my threads set out for each pattern specifically, I'm going to pull the color from a big stash pile, put the color back, pull the color from the stash pile, put the color back. So I have the DMC craft boxes that you can put the bobbins in. My theory right now, what I need to do right now is sort them all out from numerically, so that I don't have to go looking in the, the 300 to 500 box if I know it's going to be in the 3000s box, I have it's not a Rubbermaid, it's just a plastic tote beside me that I have to go through. So it's just a plastic tote, but you can see this is just a fraction of all of the colors that I have. It's pretty full in there. I don't know how long that's going to take me, because I'm a procrastinator. What else happened in the last couple of weeks that I have not told you? We did get a kitten. Some of you have already met her if you're on X Stitch Canada, but she is napping beside me, but I'm going to wake her up. So this is Charlotte. She on Friday is going to be 4 months old. Thank you for all of your suggestions of your names. So, because there is a definite M. There is a definite M. She's like, what am I doing? So there is a definite M on her forehead, and I really like the name Mira. But James came home one day and said, I think her name is Charlotte. So it's been like that for a couple weeks now, and she's gotten used to it. So I'm going to put her back down, and she's going to now bother all my stuff because I woke her up. But I wanted you to see her. Anyway, I did. I know this is a floss tube and not a knitting cast or a yarn caster. I don't know what they call the knitting ones that are, but I also finger crochet. It started out as a hat. I know that this. I'm going to show you this. This started out as a hat, and then I decided I wanted to turn it into a, what's that called? Like a pot holder? Yeah, a trivet maybe. So I was wearing it around as a headband for a while, and then just around the house, just to see if it would work. And then I was going to add some more rows to it, but then I decided to make it into a hat. That did not work. So I'm presuming I would just have to keep adding rows down here to be able to fill it in. I don't know. Sorry. We're back to kitten world again. So I'm going to turn around my camera and show you my tree, because she's 4 months old. She's already decided that she wants to try and climb it up. So we did have like the Christmas balls, the ornaments on it, but then we just decided to go like this year because where is the tree? Yeah, because that's, yeah. It's not, sorry guys. I have, sorry. I have a stand, of course, as you know, on the back, and it just fell down. Anyway, that's it for me for now. I will come back, because look, I have a voice still. Yippee! if I find anything else, if I figure something else out to talk about, I will get back to you. But as for now, I hope everybody is almost or ready for the holiday season, enjoyed the holiday season, you know, being with family or friends or whoever, or whatever you want to do, be at home by yourself, which is, you know, of course somebody's choice, but make the best of, you know, the time that we have and spend it with the people that you love and all of that stuff. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks very much. See you later, everybody.